Just start it.
I did start it.
Okay. Say it.
So I hit him with, mirrors are typically used for reflection.
Welcome to the emergency resurrection system.
Or
mirrors for
ERS.
reflections. Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's true.
It is true.
Mirrors are used for reflection.
Yes.
That actually
worked out quite well.
That actually kind of leads into this passage.
Yes, and it's this passage. Usually we jump right into the passage, but we want to do just a little bit of preamble, if you
Context?
will. Context, yeah. The thrust of this little portion is verses 8 and 9. Although sometimes people think 8, 9, and 10 should be involved in this. But a lot of people don't look into the front of this particular passage. And you already know what that passage is because you've already seen that this is an ERS for Ephesians chapter 2, verses 1 through 10. So,
well, with that set up.
Yep, with that set up, I want everyone to understand the word grace.
And you were dead in your trespasses and sins, in which you formerly walked according to the course of this world, according to the prince of the power of the air, of the spirit that is now working in the sons of disobedience. Among them we too all formerly lived in the lusts of our flesh, indulging the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature children of wrath, even as the rest. But God, being great in rich and mercy because of his great love with which he loved us, even when we were dead in our transgressions, made us alive together with Christ. By grace you've been saved, and raised us up with him and seated us with him in the heavenly places in Christ Jesus, so that in the ages to come he might show the surpassing riches of his grace in kindness toward us in Christ Jesus. For by grace you have been saved through faith, and that not of ourselves. It is the gift of God, not as a result of works, so that no one may boast. For we are his workmanship, created in Christ Jesus for good works, which God prepared beforehand so that we would walk in them. Sorry.
Amen.
That kind of jiggled the whole thing.
That's part of the fun, though, right? Right?
So this is like a reflection.
Yes, it is. Look at you.
I love the shuns.
You love the shuns? This is a Ephesians, and we'll have to do a video on the shuns.
I love the shuns.
The shuns. We'll just, when we do Books of Bible, we'll put it under the playlist, the shuns.
The shuns. Shun.
That'll work. Thanks for checking in and letting us bless you with a word of the Lord for today. And make sure you like, share, subscribe. And pass this thing forward. Share this thing forward.
Jacob wants to remind us that this is brought to us by our sponsor, the Gospel Goosebumps, and that you should have a great and glorious day praising God and giving all glory to him. Thank you, Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt.